I'm about to straight up snipe one of these dweebs. I don't discriminate against shirtless people.
Here, I'll mail this to you and you can get a taste of your own medicine.
Did I mention that my grandfather, who I'm named after, got drafted into World War II when he was 18? He fought in a war so I could go to a comic convention and be too nervous to talk to bronies. Mother, I would be most grateful if you let me consume a pastry with high levels of sugar and simple carbohydrates. I'm going to be a furry.
You're right. It's fact.
Whoa, dude. My sandwich tastes like colors. They're strange. I'm the normal one. They're the freaks. They probably murder people with an axe. I don't think you realize how much I love cartoons. You want to take me on, kid? I've already got you pinned down. Now, I'm not going to hurt you because I'm that powerful. But if you ever attempt to attack me or my clan ever again, I will be forced to use 10% of my power and break your spine in half. Right, Dave? This sign won't stop me because I can't read! Why would someone make a pair of pants out of Pokemon cards? And give it away! Then there was this guy, get this, who was also named Jared, and he was fat. I know, right? Hey, look at me. Before I entered the store, I picked up Floof and held her in my arms because I'm not a psychopath. Hey, do you want to fight in an airsoft battle royale against a bunch of other YouTubers for the chance to win $100,000? So next time you go to a gunfight, put on a spider web instead. I can make a great boat out of this. There we were, a bunch of 8-year-olds in a glorified cardboard box on a lake with 3 other boxes filled with drunk college students. More light? This place is absolutely glimmering! There is so much evidence proving that the moon isn't even real. Wake up, sheeple! Holy frick. Man goes into a restaurant, orders albatross, eats 1 bite, and then jumps off a bridge. Why? Jesus, take the wheel! Take it from me! Unless she did, so I said, well, obviously, you did. Oh, all these pop culture characters are judging me because I'm not wearing any makeup. So, you can't make me take my meds, Mom. Battle of the Books? Battle of the Books? Battle of the Books!
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
I wasn't ready for an existential crisis club, Penguin.
But I was sitting there first.
Well, I'm sitting here now, so why don't you find a place on the floor?
Poppy? You said sound it out, and that's how you sounded out. Do you want to go to war with me? I'm bisexual for animals. Wait. While I was bringing in the table, these 2 old guys got out of their car and asked, "Are you guys closed?" Yep.
Penis.
If you showed these cards to my 11-year-old self, I would have lost my marbles. Hello? And oh, hey, look at that. I just got 3 corn chops in a row, and that's neat. I mean, no! The poet didn't have to use the word the, but they did. What did they mean? Hey, you're disgusting. I can't stand having our shoulders touch any longer, and I'm glad to finally get away from you. Ugh. Racism, sexism, and plagiarism.
Where did Hitler keep his armies? Up his sleeveys, ah ha ha ha!
And the teacher who taught this class was none other than Mrs. Kool-Aid. Oh yeah. I was gonna make eye contact with Jeff Goldblum. So I always wore the lowest sock possible. Most of the time, you couldn't even see the socks. It looked like I was wearing nothing. That's how cool I was.
And to think, I almost thought of you as an alright guy, Satan.
By the time we were in elementary school, we were all pros at peeing. Because twins have superpowers and we need to go to a special school to enhance our abilities. That means if your dog is normal-sized, you don't love it enough. And it probably doesn't love you. Or what if it's your Nigerian uncle who wants to give you his collection of gold bars and needs your information for a wire transfer? Hashtag let Pokemon go to the polls. Out of the 4 people we raced against, we came in 8th. Sorry dudes, I take the bus home, and last time I missed the bus, my mom got mad at me and I cried.
Maybe go on my phone before we take off, not watch the safety video, blow the plane up.
Anyone can dig a ditch, but it takes a real man to
hide the body.
Dragon tales, it's almost time for dragon.
That's why you need to get a college education, James. Well, you know what they say in the archaeology business. And I don't know what they say because I'm not an
If it wasn't for the Cats movie, I would have thought Hollywood knew what they were doing too. It's just mms. What do you think we're gonna do with them?
Mom, Luke called me a butthole! That's 50 cents.
Woo! I'm rich!
Woo, it's raining! This day is gonna be great!
And just like that, by watching other garbage humans on his television, James felt ever so slightly at peace while the world crumbled around him. For the first time in months, James smiled.
My name's Joe Exotic. I exploit dangerous wild animals for profit, and that's only the least reprehensible thing I've done. And hey, if you're lucky enough, you'll get superpowers. E to the I pi plus 1, which is 0. And I miss wiping my butt with toilet paper instead of my dog.
An invisible paintbrush that just turned your Neopet invisible. Why?
What are you trying to say about dangerous colors, America? Oh wait, the great white shark's even more dangerous. Never mind. Do you know how much harder it is to cheat when you have to show your work? The cartoons don't have to move. How? And then I jumped out a window and fell to my death. Hold on. What the frick does this chick have in her freezer that she doesn't want me to see? And it all made sense. Oh, they're fancy. And collect staircases. Does that mean I create a new universe every time I scratch my butt? Kill me. It's so hard to be a good person. Oh! What?
I'm gonna punch you so hard in the balls for that.
Adam! And Mads! Oh yeah.
A guy with an Indian accent named Jason will charge you real money to fix the virus, but won't do anything.
What's the matter, huh? Can you imagine for a second if your mom was 6 years younger than you? Shave your head. Who cares anymore? Wait, do you guys hear that?
It sounds like bridges being burned.
And sometimes you do this by turning people into lampshades or chairs. I don't know what we did for the next 10 minutes, because all I was thinking about was how many severed hands were in Gift's freezer. Yeesh, I can't believe I was so obsessed about a thing I literally tried to astral project myself across the multiverse. Right, Bakugo? If everyone's using a urinal, I'd have to pee tomorrow.
People will try to scam you, so trust no one. Use code Odd1 next time you purchase a carrot to get 5,000 free carrot points and a bunch of weird looks at the grocery store. I guess everyone drink gasoline because cars and people are the same.
So it's probably a better idea to just punch back. So, what do you do for a living? I harmlessly immobilize spiders with thumbtacks and pull silk out of their abdomen to add to my ever-increasing collection.
Sir, the alien sent a message. It says, Miss. And the captain goes, Someone write that down.
It's always the go-to profession of a stranger, an axe murderer.
This is what it used to look like a month ago.
You become trashy enough, you'll end up on TV. And that's what schools should be teaching.
You have no free will. You're at the mercy of a single dice, and I love it.
I want to shift to Hogwarts and be in a relationship with Draco Malfoy, which is good, you know, because I don't want anyone to know the truth. But for me, I have no clue how long you wet the bed. So, what are we talking about? So, the only less awkward option I could think of was to buy my own book. I mean, like, if you had to fight a spider and a shark, this shark would win. And I miss wiping my butt with toilet paper instead of my dog. So that's it. That's how you talk to people. You disagree with everything they say and then argue about it. Are you telling me there's a chance that Voldemort could download TikTok and reality shift here? Like, did you know that bagel bites aren't a part of a balanced diet?
Brains over brawn? Try saying that after I sucker punch you in the...
You know, I like other things too, like Oreos and Twix and money. Because if Schrodinger's cat taught us anything, it's that there are some universes that are just 24 drawings a second. That's part of the bus-going experience, you poor person.
Can I confess something? I didn't know dentists were optional. You're just a dumb kid who doesn't know what a pedophile is.
If you get bitten by a black widow spider, then don't walk it off. Go see a doctor.
Oh, sorry guys, but you're wasting your time. You see, I'm an YouTuber, so I'm not going to heaven. That's not how you